Hey everyone, thanks for joining. It's Tommy. Be sure to like and subscribe. And there's always video content coming out. I'm going to do weekly recaps, and I'll also put out some watch lists as to what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking. Let's get things kicked off right now. ALZN was a beautiful alert not too long ago on the 28th, around 208. So this thing hit 338, perfectly timed. Didn't have to wait too long for this particular swing for about upwards of 60, a little over 60% max gain on this. I think ALZN can go higher yet. That was a big volume spike. This has been in a big downtrend. A lot of lag on the chart here. We're over well over the 20 and 50. Moving up on this here. I think maybe a pullback. Watching the next couple of days, see if we can get some volume again. That's just too much to ignore right there. 153 million shares. So I'm liking ALZN for potentially higher, even though we already got 60% out of that alert. So moving on to SONM. Again, not bad here. We had the alert on the 22nd. Right here at 205, this thing went actually much higher than this. If you had pre-market trading, Webull especially, this hit 475, 487, and then it came down. But there was plenty of time in this area here for any pre-market traders, even after 7 o'clock, to get out of this with 100% gain. Obviously, this thing just took a flush, but I think it can even go again here in the near future. Just going to watch this one here. I think we can still dip down and double touch. So just going to wait on it. But congratulations, over 100% gain on SONM next day. So that was a perfectly timed swing. Let's move on here and check SAVA, another one. On the 20th, looked at this at $46. So, right around here. I just said with the way that this thing had been going, yes, it's highly speculative, but $46, almost the low, and it ran to $100. So another one here, and of course, there was some selling here, taking some profits here, up to $70. A little pullback here, but the beautiful run to 100. When you're in close to the bottom like that, I would expect to take some gains, but max gain of again over 100%. I'll take that any day. Beautifully timed, not a long swing hold. Got some power in the markets again, which is really nice to see. And a few other tickers that I'm looking at here. TCON. I think this one is going to get a reversal and pop on this as well. But more importantly, I think I really like. Well, RGS is this thing has just been brutal for a while. I think that this one is going to set up now that earnings is behind us. So RGS is another one to consider here in the near future. And let me think off the top of my head here what else we are looking at. TMC. That's not going to work. So TMC. This is another one here. It did have a nice pop. We got an alert right in this area here in the $3 area, and then it popped to 367 for about 20%. Not too bad. I do think that TMC is set up for a bigger move in the future. So there's just a few. So some big ones that we cash in on 60 to 100%, and a few other ones that are set up. Hey, thanks again for joining. Be sure to follow and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon.